Welcome back to Show Aquarius Angel 1111, back with another general reading for my beautiful and handsome collective. Mwah, mwah, hugs and kisses to you guys. Sending you love and light on your spiritual journey. May God continue to be with you, protect you, guide you. Keep the faith, okay? Know that love is always on your side. It's genuine, okay? If you don't know the real from the fake, trust the love that you have for yourself. All right? Trust that. Don't go against whatever it is you feel about yourself. All right. If it comes to a point where you have to question someone else's love, if it's genuine or not, start with yourself. Because when you love yourself genuinely, you don't have to depend on what comes of outside people. Okay. Stick with what you know. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else who does. The entire reading may not resonate with you. Just keep that in mind. All right. Only you know your testimony. Only you know what is on your path, what you're manifesting at this time, what you were. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Glad to see you've made it. Hopefully, overall, the message helps and resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. All right. So let's get right into it and get the energy check and see what comes out, what the message is for my collective. Okay. Gender is fluid, so if I'm talking about a she in a situation, this can also be a masculine. Okay. Same sense, same scenario, just flip the roles. This can be past, present, and future energy. This could be clarity, a validation for others of you in my collective when it comes to what you need clarity on, what you may need answers to, what may be validation for you. You know, that has already came to pass. So be mindful of some of the reading, maybe something that has already passed. Okay. First card out, I was trying to control you and failed. Man or woman. Somebody could have a Sag moon. Moon rising. Yeah. Something about this full moon can be significant. Next card, please don't friend zone me. I was trying to control you and failed. And this is somebody that thought, you know, the way they went about handling something was supposed to get you to like bend your rules, go against your own boundaries or something like that. Especially if this is somebody that especially if this is somebody that didn't know how to read your energy, like somebody that may have come into being around somebody with a different kind of energy than what they used to. It's like being in an environment that you ain't never been in before, but yet and still you may meet somebody that may bring you into an energy that is unfamiliar but is comfortable, and it can be scary, especially if it's like, just say somebody invites you into a room filled with all the things you love, things you didn't even know you love, but you connect with it in some way, like whatever it is. If it's, you know, an old fashioned, you know, pinball machine, um, things, toys you may have grew up with that, may like a sit and spin, like um, a bubble more, like things you would have had when you were growing up. You know what I'm saying? I may have seen, in commercials or something you always wanted as a kid, never got it, but then you walk into this room and it's full of things in there that you would have loved to have, didn't get, but is there. Like even at whatever age you are, it's like you get to have access to it and, do whatever you feel like you want to do with it, whatever your heart desires. But it's a thing of like somebody telling you to go ahead and enjoy it, and you looking like, for real? Like, yeah, go ahead, take your pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're free to do whatever, this is, a room, for you to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you like the things here? Like, yeah, well, go ahead. Like, it's something like that, but it's like, I feel like it's a catch to it. Like, but it's like, even if you get invited to something like that, it's like you try to understand why somebody would be like that towards you. Especially if, the moment you want to come back to that place, it's not so easy. Like if that person's saying, hey, you kind of, I didn't expect you to, like do what you did when you were there. Like I noticed, this, I noticed, you kind of, um, took something with you, that I didn't expect you to take. Like I'm welcoming you into a space, I set aside, not just for others, but, for people to have fun, I didn't expect you to take something. And then you like, okay, but you said I could, have fun, do this, do that. But it comes with boundaries. And it's like this person now looking like, well, damn, I can't come back and enjoy, myself like I used to, because I got to behave myself. Like I got to either return what I brought and admit that I took something and change my behavior if I want to. Like it's like that. And it's like somebody trying to find a way to control that person, like make them not look at that as something that would keep them from coming back and enjoying themselves, being in that space again. If that makes sense. And that's what I'm getting. Like that's the best scenario I can give you, because it's like somebody realizing where they had it good at. Like it felt like home. It felt, welcoming. It felt inviting. Like it's nice. I've never been here before. Like this is nice. I can enjoy this, but it comes with boundaries. It comes with, you having to do things outside of what you normally would do to obtain something like this, or somebody that has things like this available to them. You know what I'm saying? Or comes with this kind of atmosphere when you're around them. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could, have that kind of atmosphere around them. Like you may not have the best of everything, but when somebody's around you, it doesn't matter. Like you provide somebody like a comfortable space. Like a comfortable space. Somebody that want me to say that. But yeah, you provide your energy, your presence, your personality. Your energy is very welcoming. And it's like somebody tried to control you and they failed. Whatever they were doing, outside of what you expected or what your boundaries or your, respect curtailed, like what it entailed. Something got somebody 86, like something got somebody, barred. Somebody got banned from the building, like, nah, you can't come back. Like, damn, yeah. You can't come in here and try to run nothing or try to, change up the rules, to suit you. You know what I'm saying? Because you felt like, what you did was justifiable, or, because somebody picked up on you doing that, like, it's okay. Like, no, it's not okay. Because for consequences. And the consequences of somebody's actions is they may end up being friend zoned. They may end up being somebody you just look at like, hey, we just gonna throw, you know, that shit, we had in the garbage, start new. But hey, let's start with the friend. We can just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Talk from time to time. If that don't work out, shit, bye. It ain't no sweat off of me, ain't no sweat off of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that or nothing? You know what I'm saying? And this may be somebody you don't even want to be friends with because they know you don't friend zone people that you've been connected to or had some type of sexual involvement with, which I don't blame you. Okay, man or woman. If we've been there, it didn't work out, 9 times out of 10, whatever lessons you need to learn, you still probably gonna be learning lessons. We all are. But I feel like this person don't want you to friend zone them. Okay? Especially if this is somebody that, got found out. Like they got, yeah, like somebody got found out. Like either you got some clarity about this person's behavior and walked away, or brought it to this person's attention, how it doesn't work for you, or somebody else got this kind of revelation about somebody else, and it's a possibility that this person looking at the situation themselves like, I don't think we're gonna be able to be friends. But I feel like somebody is in fear of the fact that they may end up being friend zoned. Like you may not want more than that with that person. Next card, gain truth and clarity on you winning. Came out in reverse. Yeah. Whoever this is, it's like somebody behind them doing that. It's like even if you walked away from this person, behind them realizing, in that moment of you winning, or them looking back, or looking up from something ending, or the way you handle something, and looking at how things is still working out for you. Like you kept moving forward, like things kept opening up for you. Things still kept, you prevailed regardless of what something was like with somebody else, whether it was an ex-lover, whether it was somebody you wanted to have something, a more serious committed something with, or this is somebody that may have been interested in you and didn't really know exactly what they wanted at the time, or if they wanted to present you with an offer or something like that. But it's a fact of somebody, I feel like, looking at the fact that whatever happened between you and them is something, they don't want to be put in that spot, because I feel like they know you don't do that spot. Not, like whatever spot that when it comes to friend zone with you, that's where it stops. Like there's not gonna be anything close to what you would consider, a reconciliation, as far as it being something more than a friend. This person may have to just watch you in your winning season, because the minute somebody gained that, like somebody gaining it, you know what I'm saying? Like they may not have really seen it in the past, or somebody saw it once you walked away, that you kept going forward, like you kept moving, and it kept working out for you, whatever it was. Like them walking away, you walking away, did not stop what was coming in for you. 1952 can be significant. And as far as this date, this year is concerned, like this could be a parent, it could be somebody close to you, whether it's your parent or somebody else's, that may be gaining some truth and clarity about your winning. Confirmation train coming, but yeah, this could be somebody's parent. Like it could be yours, a mother figure or something like that. or a father figure, take it how it resonate, but somebody born in 1952, 52 can be significant. Somebody could be 52. It's also significant. Next card, past life connection, came out in reverse. Whoever this person is not somebody it's not somebody you have a past life connection with. Next card, secretly longing for your sexual energy. What I said. This person done been in some energy they ain't never been in before. Like somebody done been in somebody's somebody done been in some energy that they can't shake it. Like somebody somebody ain't gonna be able to be around you. Especially if somebody try to use your sexual energy or use like a sexual energy to control you. Like trying to use, maybe how you felt about them, or using, you know, your sexual, moments, as a way to kind of like harness, your energy, like in a way to kind of use that as a way to manipulate, whatever can come from your sexual energy when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to healing, like you could be a healer. Like you have to be mindful, condom or not, like you got to be mindful of, the people you lay with, because not everybody intentions is good. And a lot of people want to think that, having some WAP is the best thing going, but until you get a WAP to somebody, that ain't got your best interest in mind, and they rather slit your throat when it's over, make you regret you did that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't something to brag about if you ain't around to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you holding the ransom money. You know what I'm saying? But it's sexual energy and somebody want it. Like, meet me here at this spot, because I need to get that, up out you. Like, I don't know, you be here by a certain, like, it's like that. Like, and at this point, this person is sexually frustrated secretly. And they don't want you to friend zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody don't, because I feel like this person knows, like, somebody don't fuck friends. And if you done got out with this person before, they know what somebody else is getting. Like somebody know for somebody else, they gonna experience the same thing. They know it. Like, and that's their biggest fear. Is that they fuck that up, trying to use that as something to control you, like being in a big D energy or a big P energy or something. Somebody feeling like, this person, they ain't going nowhere. They still, they ain't gonna even mess with nobody else sexually. Like they ain't even mess with, you know what I'm saying? Like that could be something to brag about until that person don't want to give you none either. No more ever, because I feel like that's what it is. Yeah, Aquarius masculine can be significant. Yeah, somebody. I mean, they longing for it as far as them. Just being honest, shit. It's all energy. You know what I'm saying? So somebody misses, not just them intimate moments. Like somebody misses, it coming from you. Like it mean if they could get that energy somewhere else without having to come back to you, yeah. but it's you as a person. Like, it ain't just a sexual thing. Like, it's things that, lead to that. It's like foreplay. It's other things that lead to the actual act, the action. You know what I'm saying? The driver can be significant. Yep, somebody do not want to be friend zone, child. Please do not friend zone me. Child. Dun, 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 dun. You should let me get you ready. Dress you offended. Baby, this next card, mad because I admit it. Your sex is wetter and better, and I love you. Yeah. Somebody pissed that mm-hmm. Somebody could have been trying to control somebody that was connected to you in some way. They may not have known, or they may have tried to hold back from this person finding out, for past life connection to being reversed. This could be a past life connection for somebody, but not somebody else. Like, somebody could be, gaining clarity, when it comes to, somebody being somebody they had a past life connection with. May not have known, like, why they feel so drawn to you or home with you or something like that. Or like, they no matter who they get with, like, they don't get that same feeling. Like, they don't get that same, something ain't the same. It's just not. Nobody's the same. But it's like, where you want to get good food at. Like, certain places you want to get seafood. Certain places you want to get desserts. Certain places you want to go to get, the best nail job. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do the best nails. I like their nail art, but I don't like, this that they do. They may have somebody particularly there, but that don't make it the best place you go to get good service. Like, it's other places you go to get, I like their nail color. I like, how they do toes. Like, I don't do them too much with my nails. I will go and get my feet done. I do like, what they do with that. I like their prices, like different stuff. But I feel like when somebody tells somebody something um that matches what it is they feeling, like, it's hard to explain. And it's like, that's how this person is when it comes to when they got in your energy. Like, when somebody got in your mix. What's the song by what's his name that passed away? Barry White. When he was like, in your mix could be significant. I think that's what it's called, like, in your mix. When this person got in your mix, it was like, I like it here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's not just, like I said, it's not just that this person is into that secretly. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that it's the emotion, it's the passion behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person may be a certain way with you. They never been with somebody else. Even if they not trying to be that way, it's like they just that way. And it may be new to them. You know what I'm saying? It may not even be something they talk about right away. You know what I'm saying? It may have been something that stayed on their mind, like it lingered on my mind. The love we had stays on my mind. Like, damn. So they may have been thinking about it, like, from the first time you and this person, hooked up, got together, like, on that level. Like, they've been thinking about it ever since. And it's like something that person can't shake, no matter what you and them go through, or what it's been like in that connection, like that is over, like they still hold on to that, and you possibly, still think about it from time to time, but because they are doing it, and somebody done got to the point where they have said it, they've said it to somebody, but it's causing some conflict too. But this person also don't want to be friends on behind what they done discovered. Someone's birthday could be today. Happy birthday, whoever you are. Next card, one of my cake and eat it too. Not on your damn birthday. I'm just playing. But yeah. This person wanted their cake and eat it too. They wanted to be where they were because it was easier, but at the same time they wanted, a taste of heaven. Like this person didn't mind, where they were at the time, but until they got better, it was like, damn, okay. Whatever brought them to where they were before you crossed paths with them, or when they start juggling or being part of, third party situations with this person, not knowing what, they had going on prior to you meeting them, or what they still had going on once you got involved. It was something that this person was allowing, to go on because they were still trying to figure it out, like it was new. And even if you get some, even if you get a new pair of shoes, you don't throw all your other shoes you had before that away. They still got some use. They still, there's a pair or two you still can go back to, depending on if it's a rainy day, if it's, you just going to the mailbox. I just slip these on. These just my, running to the car, running to the mailbox shoes, whatever. That's what this person was like when they came to wanting their cake and eat it too. It's like they still had some use for people in their past. But the minute something better came along, it's like, damn, I can't even hold on to something better, without losing it forever. You know what I'm saying? Because this person is not willing to stay like the rest of them. They not willing to, go back and forth with me. They not willing to be in and out, off and on with me. Like they'll do this. Like somebody realized you gonna do that, and then they looked up, you were gone. And now, as far as them knowing you probably don't do friends, as far as the opposite sex and things like that, they may know you not to have really any friends at all like that because of betrayal and, people that want to cross your boundaries, test your theory, on whether they can get past you or, get something over on you or treat you some, ill, unfair kind of way and expect to still be around you. And a lot of them people is out of the way too. And now they are too. So in order for them to be in your energy, they got to clear some shit out of theirs. But it took you to walk away to see, for yourself, like what your worth is and that your boundaries matter. Whether this person go along with it or you just have to move on. But that's somebody that this person ain't used to being with either. They used to being with people that will not tolerate something and then move on. Eventually just move the fuck on. Like they still dealing with people that will tolerate, their behavior and their thoughts and their way of doing things because they like that. It's easier to be with somebody that's more, familiar to be with, that you got more in common with. And people think everything in common is good. Everything you got in common with somebody may not be good, especially if you change something. What you can have in common with somebody today may change the minute, something traumatic happened or you get that revelation and you get that aha moment and you like, damn, I need to stop that. Now this person like, damn, you don't do that no more either. Like, yeah. They limited to what they can do around you and to you. See what I'm saying? Play games with the wrong heart and they suffering in silence. That's the next card. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too, but like I said, you playing games ain't never gonna be able to mount up to what the consequences are. And the consequences can be much, much harder to deal with than the outcome, of something actually going in your favor and that person, going from being the person that you needed in your life to the person that you know, never really thought or never gave a chance to see where things could go if that person stayed that way and you made the change. But this person's suffering in silence now because, at some point, they then had to, come clean, not just to themselves, but to people outside of you, just like how they obtained you, you know. Give me two more, Holy Spirit. You are divinely guided. Role playing. Came out in reverse. You could be in the role playing, or this is something, that you may have um been into it at some point in the past. Like it may have been something that you brought to somebody's attention in the past in a connection. Yeah, that could be something that you went into in the past, or maybe you brought this up to somebody in the past that you were involved with, that's aware of something. Like somebody could be thinking about you bringing that up, like mentioning that, or being into something like that in the past, or this is somebody you role played with or something like that. Next card, call for your energy back. June is out here. But you're being divinely guided. Like when it comes to whatever it is you're going toward, or whatever your thought process is, like whatever you're manifesting at this time, like whatever your goals are, whatever you put in action, words, or whatever it is that you're talking to the Most High God, or whatever it is are desiring to do, whether it's in work, love, money, family. It's something that the divine is giving you, that like you could be seeing 1111, like 333. Yeah. Like 1122, something like that. Call for your energy back. Clarify. Page of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Came out in the upright. And this could have something to do, with money. Suggest that someone who is whoever this Taurus is, yeah, you could be getting some good news coming in about, some money or material goods or something like that. But it's a thing of somebody need to call their energy back. Especially if this is somebody that, likes to wear nice things, like to, make sure that when you see them, they got a little, like that, like they got some coins. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you may not feel like you dress like that, but yeah, like this is somebody that has some of the simplest things on, but it's like how they keep themselves up, how they present what they have on, like how they. It's not the clothes that look good; it's the person that's in the clothes that make the clothes look good. But it's like somebody can dress like in the simplest way, and it's like you're wearing money. Like it's like money is on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be like Slim Thug. You can like, yeah. When he's showing people like how this is a Hanes t-shirt. This is this. This is not like no. You know what I'm saying? $200-$300 $50-$80 t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like this right out of Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Walmart website, whatever. But yeah, could be a Taurus. Got the death at the bottom of the deck. And the upright Scorpio energy. Yeah. Especially when it comes for somebody, needing to get out of their old ways. Somebody could be going through a death. Or they going to be when you call for your energy back from this person. Because I feel like somebody uses, their sexual desire for you and stuff like that to, channel your energy, to harness your energy, to try to get you to try to get you to think about them. You know what I'm saying? So they can, kind of get through to you, connect to you in some way. But it's definitely, somebody need to call their energy back for sure. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Call for your energy back. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Call for your energy back. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's the Page of Pentacles? Call for your energy back. What's the Page of Pentacles? Your energy back. What's the Page of Pentacles? This I need to call for the energy back. Libra energy, Three of Swords came out in the reverse. You need to call your energy back from a Libra, because somebody's dealing with some heartbreak. Like they not dealing with a separation too well at all. Um, and this could be somebody blaming, somebody else instead of themselves, for the way something turned out. Yeah, somebody need to call their energy back from whoever this Libra is. Like this is somebody that's like sulking. Especially if somebody feel like, somebody gonna take they pinnacles elsewhere and build, and prosper and grow, you know what I'm saying? And not benefit, in the way that they felt like or was planning on this being. Whatever they views were or however they saw something going or ending. Four of Swords, Libra energy at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Because it's like if this person continue on, like this, or if this is somebody connected to somebody that, they walking away from, that's got this broken heart, like they need to call the energy back from this person. Because this person, is looking at whatever it is they got going on being something that they just overexerted themselves, applied so much of, their efforts in a negative way to a connection and trying to keep it, in their favor. And it just brought them all the way down to even in their health. Like somebody could not be doing so well, because they done tried so much um of themselves in a negative way. Like they already low vibrational, so for them to even go about handling something in a negative way, with negative energy, it's just bringing their vibration down even lower. And it could possibly make this person ill, fatigued, like, loss of appetite. This person, could really just be within, like this person is neglecting themselves, their inner self. Like somebody refusing to see, that there's a way out of something. All they have to do is accept something ending and make the changes they need to make in their own life that they can be, proud of, especially if this person wants to bring in, something deserving of, them doing that. But I feel like somebody can't bring themselves to accept that what they done put into a situation to get something to go their way is not working. Eight of Pentacles behind this Four of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. This person, could desire, to have more and, build with somebody and something like that, things of that nature. But it's like this person lacked the ambition. Like clarity keeps this person from being able to move forward. Like whatever they saw, the minute somebody seen that clarity and truth start coming in, or however they got this clarity and truth about your winning, like it just took somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Like emotionally, um, especially communicating wise, like they could have, you know, looked at this person, back and forth, when it comes to communicating, they could have communicated this to this person. Like, damn, I'm over here with you, and we supposed to be like this and shit supposed to, you've been talking about stuff like this, like that with the collective, but shit, they doing all right even without me. Like, you can't say, this person, got this or got that, or they, didn't have this or didn't have that. Like, they may not have this or that, but hell, the way they going about they day, they life since they walked away, like this person ain't got their ass on you or me. You know what I'm saying, at this point, and they okay with it. Like whatever it is, they doing, it works for them. What we doing over here, it ain't working for us. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not working for somebody in the connection because they saying it. Like they communicating it. And whatever clarity somebody is coming into or is getting, it came at a time where it may have hit somebody, where it hurt to hear what somebody had to say. But the point of the matter is like they spit on shit on somebody else's, situation or they status or something at some point, based on how they try to make it seem like your six ain't this person over here doing this for me. They ain't doing that for you. They ain't doing this with you, but it ain't like you need that person to do it, even if they ever did it. You know what I'm saying? But apparently what this person really been sitting on and missing is the fact that they can't do what they doing with this person with you. And because they doing it with somebody else, it ain't even the same. Like this person don't get the same gratification. Like they don't get the same satisfaction doing this with this person. And it's like somebody looking at something like, damn, if I have to stay this way and settle for this, like I don't see myself even being happy with that shit. Like I might put up with it for a while, but shit, at the end of the day, like this ain't, something I want to keep like this, from this point on. Like somebody don't want to stay, in that energy. And they looking at whatever games they played to be with this person was the wrong motherfucker to play the games with, because the games that they played caused them to end up with this person. And the fact that they ended up with this person over the games, that they played with you, the prize they got was somebody that they don't even want to see themselves with long term. Like this person been having to deal with this person's sex. They had to deal with this person cooking for this person. They done had to deal with certain things they can't talk about with this person, certain ways they can't have or be, Mm-mm. They could have been in the role playing with this person and they ain't into it. Like if this person, trying to do that or wanted to do this in the past, trying to spice things up, like this person, it ain't. It's like somebody played with the wrong heart. Play games with the wrong heart. Now they're suffering in silence. Who is this person? Play games with the wrong heart. Now they're suffering in silence. Play games with the wrong heart. Yeah. Love is in reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah. You got the star at the bottom of the deck. In the upright. Aquarius. Mm-hmm. And it's like one person, don't want to cooperate with the other person. It's not a mutual, it's not an equal give and take here. It's like unrequited. And it's like, since they've been in that connection when it came to them playing games with the wrong heart, and over here thinking that where they was at in playing games with your heart was, you know, what they seemed like in the process was something they wasn't going to really be bothered by if it ended up being. Mm-mm. The game somebody played, I feel like the person they was with at the time kind of orchestrated it, like instigated it. Kind of knew that they were in a third party with you, or you were in the third party. Whether you knew about this person and they didn't know about you, or you knew about this person knew about you, but you didn't know about them. Either way, somebody went along with the games that somebody played with you because they were in this silent competition. This silent competition that somebody put you in, or was trying to come up against you to, you know, make something relevant to this masculine. At the end of the day, this person was suppressing emotions the whole goddamn time. But it's a thing of now somebody looking at how they really felt is where, not where they ended up at. And they were using, whatever little jealousy that may have come from you being kind of nudged, and divinely guided, away from this person. This person didn't realize that you were being divinely guided. You may not have even realized it until you actually walked away and kept getting them downloads or that gut feeling like this person fucking up, like they doing something. You know what I'm saying? But it's like whoever they were dealing with at the time, they were enjoying how this person, the outcome of how things were going between you and this person. They were enjoying it. Now that person ended up with them and you walked away and ain't looked back, ain't studying him or what they put you in or what they had going on. That person sitting over here with that person now like, damn. Now who boo-boo the fool? You know what I'm saying? Now who eating shit on the stick? Like somebody just really stuck, in the mud the whole time. Like somebody really, thought whatever games they were playing was something they wasn't gonna miss out. Like, oh, what shit? What if the shit don't work? With me trying to control them, with this wood or my emotions or their emotions for me or something like that. Then shit, well, at least I got somebody. But shit, they got to somebody. But now that somebody is somebody that they can't even be 10 toes down with. Because that's not who they wanted in the first place. Like somebody just had somebody on board because they was a contestant. They was a participating contestant, like a willing contestant. Like they wanted to be part of this game that somebody was playing. So, they signed up for this. It allowed them access to this person. But it's a lovers in reverse. Whoever this Gemini is, whoever they went toward, and gave their heart to was a Gemini. But it's something about the connection between these two people that was unrequited. Like somebody was playing games, but they were playing games with somebody that liked to play games. So neither one of these people were serious about each other, which meant they was in alignment with each other at the time. That's why they had a lot in common. They may have felt like, they had a past life connection or some shit like that, but that's just karma. I mean, karmic, tendencies. That things are aligned with what this person manifested at the time was another karmic. They were karmic. Until they, until further notice, this person had to shape, some shit out, like sort some things out of their energy in order to be on the right side of things to see something the right way. But now I feel like now this person looking at the loss, that they ended up with in the gain that went towards somebody else, all because they didn't think they were gonna be phased. Like somebody thought, they could have both, for a while. Especially if it went on for a long enough time. But I'm compelled to say this person 52. Or somebody could literally be born in 52. Okay? Somebody, yeah, could have a birthday today, whoever born in 52. This could be a parent, somebody. But yeah, somebody wanted to be over here with somebody else, or they was over here with somebody else and want to come to you for the good. But at the end of the day, it was not about just the good. Like somebody, just really was saving face with somebody else. Like instead of just telling them what it really is, like somebody secretly longing, for you. But it's like somebody else mad that this person even still wants you, even sexually. Like they mad that they can't satisfy this person. They didn't try role playing. It ain't gonna work. Yep, there's a lovers in reverse. This person was juggling, trying to see who gonna be. This person juggled a damn star though, and left their ass in a ten of wands. Mm-hmm. Suffering in silence. They can get into it, when it comes to them, having taken action, or them thinking that this person gonna walk away because they see that this person is unhappy. Like this person could be, holding back, being involved with them sexually and stuff like that, making excuses, not to, you know, be with them like that. Or just saying like, kind of looking at them like, we might just have to be friends, like might have to go, move on, like something like that. What's the lovers in reverse? Playing games with the wrong heart. What's the lovers in reverse? Clarify the lovers in reverse. Playing games with the wrong heart. What's the lovers in reverse? Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Came out in the upright. Yeah, this is why somebody got enlightened by, while they over here in this sour, patch ass connection, they ended up being playing games. Somebody fucked around and got that clarity about, you in your winning season. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy, for sure. Yep. And this all was because, you were patient with yourself, and allowing whatever, to come when it came to you planting the seeds, and you did with your part when it came to this connection. Ended it out. You were divinely guided to do what you did the way you did it. No matter how long it took you to do it, you planted the seed. It may not have been meant for you to stick around with this person and actually, see them through whatever lessons they were supposed to get at that time with them playing these games. Like you had to go through the experience though. Like the lesson didn't come until after you walked away in and out of cycle. You know what I'm saying? To go and heal and take from that connection what you needed to take from that when it came to you finding that strength, that love, within yourself to choose yourself to go on. Like you had did enough. You planted enough seeds, on your journey to where it's time for you to start benefiting, from your, it's time for your harvest to come in. It's time for your ships to come in. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what's coming in is the seeds you planted. They're coming in the harvest. These are the things that the Most High God is rewarding you with, for your hard work and you being, patient with yourself, to endure what you needed to, get what you needed to, for you out of this situation. Like the experience had to happen in order for you to get the lesson. And also, this temperance also is about divine intervention, harmony, balance. And I feel like that's what's, coming into play. Like something is being, like divine intervention had to step in. Especially when it comes, to somebody playing games. Like something had to be, like some events had to happen. Some things had to go on in order for this person to free themselves and you to walk away and this person get hit with whatever they needed to have come in, that clarity come in for them. Like this is what you risking, this is what you are losing, this is what's at risk, these are the consequences. you know, once this gets away. You know, there's a possibility you won't get this back. Okay? So as far as this person, you know, listening to the divine is about them, you know, now getting the lesson they need, you know, in this situation. Like they need to come full circle within themselves. Because this is something that a game somebody not only was playing with the wrong heart, but it's a thing of somebody actually playing with their own heart at the same time. Like somebody didn't just break your heart, they broke their own because of their actions. You know, they put themselves out there to be, you know, trying to have their cake and eat it too, and knowing that at that point this person didn't even have true love for themselves, you know, to even risk losing your kind of love in the first place. Like they didn't have that to even play with. And you got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck behind this Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius, Gemini behind that with this King of Swords in reverse. Came out in reverse. So whoever this Gemini is, they could be, you know, somebody that like to, damn, the Empress in reverse behind that. Like somebody got a real fucked up attitude, use their words to like, you know, wound a person. Whether they doing it on purpose or this is somebody that like to gossip and talk shit and say, you know, negative shit about people just because they feel like at this point I'm pissed. Like I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like they doing this, they over here doing that, you know, they don't, you know, want to fuck with me like that. So shit, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna talk shit. You know, this is somebody that's intentionally saying shit, talking shit, you know, back and forth about how and this is not factual stuff. This is just things they saying about you, this person, you know, this ain't gonna work out, she ain't shit, you ain't shit, like y'all ain't on whatever. Yeah. This is an Empress in reverse anyway, so and this Aquarius masculine but also be Aquarius feminine, but Aquarius is significant. But this is somebody broken hearted after all their efforts, you know, to keep this person, you know, with them. And they mad because this person admitted not just that your sex is better, but they love you. This person don't like that shit. Knight of Cups behind this Empress in reverse. Pisces energy. This is somebody, you know, coming towards you like, you know, trying to send you like a message of love. But I feel like this person don't want you to friend zone them either. They don't want you to friend zone them. Because they done made a decision. Like they know home is where the heart is. And I feel like this person's final destination is, it's a lot of work. And I feel like this person had to come to some kind of truth and clarity within themselves. What's past life connection in reverse? What's past life connection in reverse? Past life connection in reverse. Scorpio energy. This could be a Scorpio. Somebody had a past life connection with. Or somebody could have Scorpio placing, but it's like somebody want to come in with an apology. Whoever this is. Scorpio energy. They want to come in with an apology. Like you can have a past life connection with this person. They may not have, knew that in the past. Like somebody may not have. It's like somebody gaining truth and clarity about a lot of things. But I feel like somebody may not have known, or you may have felt like this is somebody that you had a past life connection with. Like they may have felt like they knew you at a time. Like, I don't know why I feel like I know this person. Like I could just, like I've been with them before. Like I can be myself around them. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy is in the upright. And somebody goddamn in the Ten of Wands behind somebody going toward a star with their Nine of Cups. Clarify the Lovers in reverse with this Ace of Pentacles. What's the Lovers in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Lovers in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Lovers in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles? The Sun. Leo energy. Got the Death at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Scorpio energy. Yeah. This person's suffering in silence, but it's a thing of them, looking at how something is building or how something could be, once something ends. And I feel like this is somebody that has to receiving whatever it is that done came to pass, like with you since you walked away. And the Sun clarifies the Lovers in reverse with this Ace of Pentacles. And this person could be, going towards, being more. Yeah. This person watching you go towards, your abundance. Like somebody's watching you make changes. They watching you transform. Like they seeing things around you, with you, within you, like changing. And it's like the way somebody used to you having or being like it's not, they know they seeing that from afar, from a distance, like being something that, yeah, especially if they looking at something that you do for work, being something that is bringing you joy, like it's making you, it's something that is showing your happiness in something. Like if this person able to see you doing whatever it is you do for work, whether it's something that you do on social media, whether it's something that puts you in the public eye, like in your community or something like that, or it's something you may be posting about that you're doing for work, or maybe this person know of people that know how well things have changed for you, like how that's affected, the decisions you making now, like how it's, just working. Like it's not something really that is not coming through for you. Like whatever it is you're going toward is with purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's like not anything you're doing that does not fit what it is you want to do. Like it's things that you're wanting to do, been wanting to do. It's things you're going toward doing and you're doing it, whether they knew about you doing this or not. And it's like somebody watching you do it, and it's showing just how not only good at what you're doing, but how good you are at whatever it is you're doing. Like how it's showing up in you. Like whatever it's doing, it's bringing the best out of you. Like they can see like you enjoy doing it. Okay, like is you confident about whatever it is. Um, and it's like it's causing somebody, to really look at a transformation, without them. And it's all because this person played with the wrong heart, and now they're suffering in silence over. Like they having to look at your success, or the fact that you moving on successfully without it being affected by anything they were doing or were trying to do, them or whoever they were involved with. But it's got somebody, whoever the Scorpio has got their ass severely depressed, like they having some nostalgia and some other shit, when it comes to you and this person's past life connection. But I'm gonna end it here. You guys make sure you do something nice for each other or someone you do not know. Damn, it's got the death at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. You got the Hierophant behind that, Taurus energy, and the Tower. Hierophant in the upright, Tower in the upright, Five of Pentacles in the upright, Taurus energy. Damn, somebody. Yeah, somebody going toward their higher self, like a higher calling. Or this is you that, have ascended. Like this, when it comes to somebody walking away or ending something, um, especially if this is you, like something done put, somebody like in a place where they did not ever want to be. Did not ever want to be here. And this masculine, they need to call the energy back from this person. Whether they be a Pisces, whether they be a Cancer or a Leo, Scorpio, they like an air sign, they need to, somebody need to call the energy back from an air sign, for sure. And a water sign. Could be a Scorpio. But baby, like somebody is mad as fuck because this person admitted, some things about you. But again, happy birthday to whoever you are that has his birthday today. But yeah, someone could definitely have a Sag moon as well. But again, thank you guys for being here. This is your Aquarius Angel, 1111. This is a general reading, you guys, so I only take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else who does. So yeah, you had a death at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. And then you have the the Hierophant in the upright. And the Tower behind it. But that's all I got for you guys. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Come back and fuck with your girl. I fuck with you, okay? And those of you that genuinely love me, know that I love you too. Mwah. Bye.